What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video we will be driving our Peterbilt, and you're probably wondering why it looks a bit different. Basically the mod that I was using in the last research trucking video, it basically doesn't work anymore, as well as the new mod. This is I think it's made by someone else, or it's being re-updated by someone else. So yeah, that's why it looks a bit different. The interior will look a bit different, as you can see. So we are driving from Seattle, Seattle, Washington, all the way to, we're going to be getting a long ferry all the way to Alaska, through Homer, and then through Anchorage, which is the capital of Alaska. So yeah, we have the full America map and full Mexico map, and the Bahamas, the Caribbean, New York, Canada. So yeah, so let's get the engine started. So let's give it a few revs. See, it sounds pretty insane. This is a Peterbilt 379. I think you see it's got all like the old dials. I do prefer that. And of course we've got our SpongeBob thing there. So where do we actually have to go to get out? I think it's here. So yeah guys, apologies that I couldn't get this video uploaded a week before. I had a lot going on with college and stress like that, and just stress in my day-to-day life, and yeah, it was really stressful. So yeah, just didn't really feel like uploading that video last week. Didn't really have enough time, and I felt that if I would have uploaded it, it wouldn't be to the best of my abilities. So this is the first video that we will, so this is the first video that I made that has the full North America map. There's a lot of mods that go into this map, the Canada Mania, the Coast to Coast, just to name a few, Pro mods of course. So we are most likely going to buy a garage in Alaska. So we have a place that we can fast travel to if we need to, and also we can hire a driver. I hope we have enough money to do that. If we don't, then it's gonna be a bit of an issue, but we should just keep on doing deliveries until we get enough money. We've got to pull in for inspection, of course. So we haven't actually got the Eton for the gearbox. We've got the Maxitorque Special, which is just an upgraded version of the Maxitorque gearbox. And that allows us basically a lot more torque. I was going to do a heavy haulage delivery, but that was already taken, so we have to do this one, and then because I didn't have enough time to change the gearbox. So I'm not sure what time we're going to catch this ferry. I think it's in a few hours. The main drive will be through Alaska, which will be pretty cool. So you guys will get to see all the scenery and to see what Alaska's like in Euro truck, American truck I mean. So weirdly, we've actually got cruise control on this truck, which, considering how old this truck is, I wouldn't think this says cruise control, but it actually does. So I'm running so this truck is obviously a manual, but I'm running an automatic on my setup in real life. I will be getting a proper manual gearbox, like the really tall ones. I think a company called ATS Accessories does it, and I want to get a new wheel and stuff like that, but they're really expensive, so I'm just going to hold it off for a bit. And my wheel is kind of broken at the moment. There's certain times where it recalibrates, and like last video it recalibrated and then I had to cut a bit of the video out. Only like a few seconds of the video, but it was just annoying. This hood is massive. It's pretty crazy. I'd love to drive one of these in real life. It would just be amazing. Once I get my truck driving license, I want to go. I might go over to Canada for a year and be a truck driver there. Like the Alaskan border. It seems pretty cool. I'd only want to go over there for a short time. Something that I found out recently is Canada is actually going to start selling Scanias, which is pretty crazy. It's going to be for like mining quarry stuff, so it'll most likely be the Scania XT. I did see a YouTube video of a Canadian guy actually, sitting one, and he was like, oh, it's really small and all that, and even though that's not the biggest cab, I don't think he realised that was, I think it's one of the smallest cabs they do, because it was it had quite a high engine tunnel. Of course the S series has a flat floor, which is really good. So I hope my mic quality is good. I think my headset is, I think it's gonna be broken soon. It seems to keep on glitching on me, and yeah. I'm thinking of getting a headset, like a mic I mean, that goes on my desk, like with the arm and all that. I must say, beautiful scenery around here. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Oh. So one issue with the mod that I found with this truck mod is, as you can see, the window is a different tint than the windshield, which is quite annoying. There is another mod, another Peterbilt mod, and that seems to fix most of the issues with this mod, but you unlock it at level 8 and I'm level 3, so yeah, that just wouldn't work because we can't even buy it. Maybe when we're level 8 we'll give this truck to our employee and drive the other one. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want me to do that, or if I should keep this and let the other person drive, and let my employee drive the other truck. I do like the like the darker wood on this truck. It makes the cabin seem a lot more like enclosed, but it's still, I think it looks good. It looks smart and clean. So I hope the audio is okay. It's been a while since I've done like a voice video on ATS, and I forgot what audio settings I use. So hopefully it's all okay. But if you don't know how frequently I'll upload these videos, basically I'll upload a research trucking, and then I'll upload a normal video, and then I'll upload another research trucking, then a normal video, and then, you know, basically the next research trucking I'll do is the Euro truck one. That will be released in 2 weeks. So keep posted for that, and of course another video will be released next week. I'm not too sure on what I'm going to do exactly. By the time you guys see this video, I'll probably already have plans, and yeah, but this video will be uploaded on Friday. I actually did change my YouTube name to just Moosey. It was Mr. Arctic Moosey. I felt the Moosey was just a lot more cleaner. So I also changed my YouTube banner to, I personally think it looks really good. It's not perfect. I might change it a little bit. I might change the Volvo to an American truck, but I think it looks a lot better than what my old one was. So let me know what you guys think to it. I think it looks pretty decent. Okay, so where do we actually... Okay, so up here. How many miles has this truck done? 125,000 miles, I think that is, or kilometers. Okay, so we are going to Homer in Alaska. How is that only going to take 2 hours? That does not seem like it's going to take 2 hours. Alright, let's go. Wow, so it is pretty pitch black. Oh. Okay, so where do we actually have to go? Okay, so exit that way. We of course need to be careful of reindeers and bears and yeah. Wow, so that window is, for me it's pitch black at the moment. Whoa. Let's just get around here. So we've got about 212 miles left of this journey. Once we finish, we of course will be buying a garage. So stick around for that at the end of the video. Hopefully that guy won't be too mad for letting us go. This engine does sound good. It's a Cat, I think it's 4505, I think. I might be completely wrong, but I think that's what it is. Still learning all of the different American truck engines. I was thinking about picking their Cummins X15, but that just seems like a bit too much power at this stage of the game. Forest Cafe. Seems pretty nice. tight corner. Wow, it is so dark. Just put high beams on. There we go. See a little bit more now. It might annoy the other drivers, but oh well, they'll just have to live with it. It doesn't help that I've got my window open in real life and just the sun's blazing on it. I'd probably be able to see a lot more if I didn't have my window, my curtains open. There's actually a mod that, I forgot what his name is, I think it's Wolfie or something like that. He brought out a mod and basically he has done like interior accessories and stuff like that for a while now, and he's now, because SES have made it so you can flick through the difference between the infotainment screen and the navigation, you can now switch between, he made it so you can now switch between the like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Of course they don't actually work, it's just visual, but it'd be cool if they did work. It'd be cool if you could select on different options and all that. But yeah, a new truck recently got released at ATS, which is very nice. It's quite annoying that it's pretty much like it's the 5700 XE, and it's a lot like the 5700. So I'll put a picture up of the 5700X and the 5700 XE, so you guys can see that they look pretty similar. There's only just a few changes. The XE stands for extreme efficiency, I think. I read that somewhere. Feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but yeah, I'm sure that that's right. We entered Kasilov. I don't think I've ever been to this town in Alaska in ATS. I've explored a lot of Alaska. This is the North to the Future map. It's about 10. I think it's like $20. So that'd be like £13. It is worth it though. I don't know if it's gone up in price, but I bought it a few months ago, and it's just phenomenal. And I don't think you need any map DLCs for it. I think you can just run it like by itself, without needing any maps, DLC maps, like any of the states. So that's really good. Oh. Hamburgers. Is that 99 cents? I tried to think what they put in that. It's like the Ross's burger that you get here in the UK. It's like £1, or I think it's more than that. I think it's like £2, something like that. But yeah, they're not quality burgers at all. There was a question mark there, but I didn't discover it when I drove past it. That's weird. I think we can turn our high beams off now. So I actually drove a very similar spec to this truck when I drove in Canada on one of my videos. I forgot where I drove, but it's, I think I uploaded it last year. So I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but I drove in Canada. It was, they've added a lot more to Canada and all that. I didn't have like the full America map when I had that. That was Pro Mods Canada that I drove in. Extremely detailed. I mean, the full America map is extremely detailed. You can have the individual mods, or you can download the big North America map, which is just one mod and it's got everything in it. There is a few bugs to it, like in Convoy you can't see the other person's on the map, on like the navigation, but that's really the only glitch that I found when I play on Convoy with it. It's so much easier than having to get all of the mods, because when you play on Convoy you have to have the exact same mods that the other person has in the exact same order, and yeah, it's just a pain in the ass. So having one mod is just a lifesaver when you're playing with friends, of course. I prefer when I'm playing on like this profile and on another profile. Oh, Jesus. What was that? Something in the road. When I play on this profile and another profile, I do prefer having the ability to add and remove what maps I want to. Like if I want to add some more maps, I could. But with the one file, you can't add or remove any maps, at least not to my knowledge. So yeah, it all depends what you guys want. It is so dark. What town are we entering? It doesn't say. Oh, Cooper Landing. I don't think that's a town. Might be like a airfield or something. I don't know. Another forest cafe. I kind of want to go to those too. If it's a real place, the forest cafe, I want to go to it. In real life, just seems pretty cool. I would one day love to go to Canada and drive to Alaska from Canada and then cruise around America. It just would be really cool. Well, we're struggling to get up this hill. Maybe we needed more power after all. Jesus, we're really struggling to get up here. It's annoying that it's not daytime. It's because we can't see all of the scenery and yeah. I remember being here and there was a huge traffic jam. It was crazy. Doesn't seem to be much traffic on the road at the moment, which is good. Jeez, we're like proper full on revving it out. I hope it's not like this the whole way, because we'll definitely need a higher horsepower engine. Is it seriously not going up a gear then? I was quite surprised. SCS have actually planned on one of the live streams. They said that they were going to be they showed it like a few pictures of the Peterbilt 389, so they'll be, I'm pretty sure they'll be adding some more features to it, and also adding in like the Volvo VNL, the new one, and also adding in the Peterbilt 379 or 389, I think it is. I think that's a new one. I think the older one was the 579 and the newer one is the 589. I think the 389 is actually going to be discontinued, which is sad. But I haven't lost all hope, because apparently, according to a source, they're going to be releasing another one with another truck with a big bonnet, like a huge hood like the 389. Hopefully that's true, because most of the trucks, most of the new American trucks will have like, it's not like a flat hood, and I think flat hood looks a lot better than, it looks a lot more aggressive with the American trucks. So yeah, the long hood trucks, in my opinion, look much better than the, Jesus Christ, they look a lot better than the ones without like a really long hood. I'll put a picture up on the screen of what I mean. It kind of looks like the front of the truck is being melted, something like that. Even though I do like the long nose than the more squished nose, the Scania T-Cab, in my opinion, it's just one of my favourite trucks of all time. Looks absolutely amazing, and yeah, it'd be hard to pick which I'd rather have, a 389 or a Scania T-Cab. I think I'd have to go with the T-Cab, just because I love Scania and I love, yeah, their trucks, and I do much prefer the cab over trucks than the nose, than the ones that have like the nose on them. But I also like the ones that with the nose, like Peterbilt I really like, and Kenworth, but of course coming from Europe, I just really like the Scanias and really like the heritage that Scania has and their V8. Yeah, I've actually driven a T-Cab on the channel. I drove it in northern Norway to, I think, Svalbard. Yeah, it was really nice, really comfortable. It definitely felt weird on the European roads, but they actually made it so we can make our trucks have that extra space at the front. So yeah, we'll see what manufacturers are gonna bring out with in the future. do love my shifter. The top of it with that wood effect does look very nice. What are the odds that they're both on green? Let's hope they both stay on green. The chance of that happening is like not that much. Usually they turn to red right before you go through, and then you get a fine. I wonder if we have to park this in like a dodgy place or where we have to actually park it. So I don't think I've ever delivered a trailer to this town before, to the capital. I think I've only just driven past it. So the port is turning off here. Alright guys, so sorry about that cut right there. Basically, my steering wheel decided it wanted to recalibrate itself during when I was driving there, and I got a little bit of damage. I think I've got about 6 or 7% damage, which is annoying, but at least I didn't total the truck or yeah. I think my steering wheel is slowly telling me that I need to get another one, but we'll just have to deal with it for now. I can go hours without it affecting me, and then it just decides it wants to glitch and decide it wants to recalibrate, which I then have to close out of the game and then unplug it and then reconnect it, which is annoying. Okay, so we have to park there, so doesn't look too bad. Of course it's night time, so it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, but as long as I can flip it around here. There we go, that looks good enough. I mean, I probably could get my truck a lot more closer, but like a lot more straight, I mean, but the trailer's straight, and yeah, I don't want this video to be insanely long, so we'll just leave it like that for now. Oh, so we didn't get any damage penalty or anything like that. Did we level up? Yes, we did. Let's do a fragile cargo. So now we unlock fragile cargo, so we can now take it, and we now get 5% higher reward for delivering fragile cargo, and 22% experience bonus for delivering a fragile cargo. And then of course, as we get higher, we get better rewards. So let's go and buy that garage. So let's look at the map to see how close it is. Hopefully it's not too far away. Is there even a garage here? I don't think there's a buyable garage. No, I don't think there is. How far's the closest garage up here? There... Okay, so there's one at Valda's, but that's still quite a distance. Unless I'm blind. I can't see it. There's none here. So weird, you'd think that it would have a garage. Maybe we'll just have to do it next video. And I'll get a delivery to there. Or we could go further there and then through Canada and back round. Yeah, so I think I'll have to leave it to next video. Unfortunately. I was really hoping that I'd be able to buy a garage this video. But, yeah. Looks like we'll have to have it for next video. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the video. So, yeah, like I said, unfortunately we couldn't buy a garage, which sucks, but next time I do a research trucking, which will be in a few weeks, for American truck, we will be buying a garage. Definitely for that video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment and subscribe, and make sure to turn the bell notifications on so you get notified every time I upload. Yeah, see you guys next time.